Join me as I dive into the truth about shrimp and see if I can uncover whether it's really poisoning us from the inside out. Shrimp is one of the most popular types of seafood out there, and for good reason. It's delicious, versatile, and packed with protein. But have you ever stopped to think about what's really going on behind the scenes when it comes to farmed shrimp? Maybe you've heard rumors about antibiotics, or PCBs, or some other mysterious substances that might be lurking in your favorite shrimp cocktail. Well, today we're going to explore those rumors and get to the bottom of whether shrimp is really as healthy as we think it is. So what's the deal with shrimp? Well, first of all, most shrimp that ends up on our plates comes from massive industrial farms, often located in countries with lax regulations and oversight. These farms are breeding grounds for disease and parasites, which means that farmers often turn to antibiotics and other chemicals to keep their shrimp healthy. But those chemicals can linger in the shrimp even after they're harvested and sold, and that's where the potential health risks come in. One of the biggest concerns is something called chloramphenicol, a powerful antibiotic that's commonly used in shrimp farms. The problem is that chloramphenicol has been linked to some serious health problems, including aplastic anemia, a blood disorder that can be fatal. And it's not just chloramphenicol. There are plenty of other chemicals and contaminants that can make their way into farmed shrimp, from PCBs to dioxins to mercury. The more you learn about the shrimp industry, the more you start to wonder how much of a gamble we're taking every time we eat a plate of shrimp scampi. It's not just the chemicals and antibiotics either. It's the way that shrimp are often fed on a diet of wild fish and other destructive practices that can harm the environment. But what's the real story when it comes to the toxins and chemicals found in shrimp? Is it really as bad as it seems, or are we just getting worked up over nothing? To get to the bottom of this, I dug into the scientific research, and what I found was surprising. For one thing, the amounts of toxins found in shrimp are often tiny and may not be enough to cause harm to most people. But there's another side to the story too. Some studies have found that the toxins in shrimp can bioaccumulate or build up in our bodies over time, leading to long-term health problems. One of the most compelling pieces of evidence came from a study published in the Journal of Food Science, which found that farm-raised shrimp contained high levels of PCBs, dioxins, and other toxins. But here's the thing. The same study found that wild-caught shrimp contained much lower levels of these toxins, suggesting that the problem may not be shrimp itself, but rather the way it's farmed. So what does it all mean? Is shrimp really poisoning us from the inside out? The answer is complex. While there are certainly risks associated with farmed shrimp, the science suggests that moderation is key. By choosing wild-caught shrimp or looking for farms that use sustainable practices, we can minimize our exposure to toxins and enjoy this delicious food in good health. So there you have it, the truth about shrimp. It's not always a pretty picture, but by being informed and making smart choices, we can enjoy this popular seafood without putting our health at risk. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to check out my other video on the hidden health benefits of seafood. And be sure to share your own experiences with shrimp in the comments below.